Hey everyone, it's Adam with VideoMind. We are joined today by Rick Ellis. He's the head of media at Telstra.
Morning, Adam.
Thanks for joining us.
Good to see you.
Likewise, likewise. So Rick, tell us about just the media landscape in Australia.
Well, the media landscape in Australia is changing quite dramatically in that the print guys are having to basically transition a lot more rapidly than perhaps other markets into the digital space. So there's a lot of restructuring going on right now. And even in our own space, the uptake of video content in that multi-screen environment is just going crazy, but it's figuring out how to monetize that. And the pay TV guys and the free-to-air TV guys are all figuring out how do they get an execution to be, more effective in that multi-screen environment.
And so how does monetization, what are some of the strategies and thinking behind it? Obviously there are a couple different models, but...
Yeah, look, if I look at it from our perspective, from a Telstra perspective, we own 50% of really the country's only pay TV business. So clearly that's a subscription model with extensions in advertising and in TVOD or pay-per-view. And then in the really in the portal space, it's around ad-supported, but increasingly looking to some sort of subscription execution. And then basically in the SME market, in the B2B market, there's a growing market around providing digital marketing services, which is still classified as media, but essentially it's positioning yourself as a service provider and extracting some sort of fee for that.
Interesting, interesting. And what do you think what are some of the challenges that that you kind of come across on a regular basis?
Challenge is opportunity at the end of the day, and our challenge really is how do we leverage our network capability and our media assets to more effectively partner, particularly in the premium video space, to get a good, elegant execution of video delivery into that laptop and tablet and mobile environment. And so we're starting to look to how we can partner in local content in particular at the beginning of the commissioning process, so that we've got a more elegant execution across that four-screen environment. And that's where Uyala comes in. I mean, we're just very excited about the capability that this company can bring to us as a company and indeed to the marketplace, so that we can lead in terms of this elegant execution of video delivery across multiple screens.
And is that something that you feel your consumers want very badly?
Absolutely, no doubt about it. I mean, the uptake of smartphones in Australia is among the top in the world. Australians just love that multi-screen environment, and they're looking for their video. Absolutely, absolutely. So there's a real demand there, and we want to make sure that we're in front of the curve and fulfilling that demand.
Great. Rick, just a couple last questions here. What is Australia like? Are you just the flora and the fauna situation there is so crazy? Do you just walk out your door and see koalas and kangaroos and just go?
Well, it depends where you are in Australia. I mean, it's a very, very big country, but the bulk of the population actually live in the East Coast, and you get a view of the sea. But Australia's, by and large, it's a warm place that's full of lots of bugs that can hurt you or kill you.
Just killer animals everywhere. That's what I imagine it to be. So right. I'm very impressed that you survived and made it all the way over here to visit us. So we really appreciate you coming by.
Thank you, Adam.
All right, thanks, Rick.